What if your next off-road adventure felt like stepping into the future, without losing touch with nature? Meet the Audi AI Trail Quattro. A bold look at what off-road driving could become. This isn't just another SUV. It's fully electric, powered by 4 separate motors, one for each wheel. That means incredible control, smooth handling, and serious off-road strength, without the need for a traditional drive shaft. Translation: smarter engineering, better performance. The body is built from lightweight materials like carbon fiber and aluminum, making it strong yet efficient. But here's what really makes it special: the cabin is almost entirely made of glass. Imagine driving through mountains, forests, or deserts with a panoramic view in every direction. No distractions, no unnecessary screens, just you, the road, and nature. Audi designed this concept as part of the RC Acrop, is a 6-meter-long radio-controlled aircraft designed by RC test flight creators Nicholas Ream and Daniel. What makes it special is how it flies. Instead of soaring high in the sky like a typical airplane, it glides just above the ground or water using something called ground effect. Here's what that means in simple terms. When the aircraft flies very close to the surface, air gets trapped under its wings. That cushion of air gives it extra lift, making it easier and more efficient to fly. It's smoother, more stable, and incredibly fun to watch. The aircraft is big enough to carry one person and can reach speeds of up to 60 km per hour. Its first test flight took place in December 2022, and it was a success. The plane performed smoothly and showed real potential. Right now, the RC Acrop is still in development, but it could one day become a practical option for fast, low-altitude transportation over water or flat land. What if one vehicle could drive through snow, float over water, carry your whole team, and still power through like a race car? Geo Rescue ATV. And it's not your average off-road vehicle. Built to handle almost any terrain and weather, this machine is designed for serious work. Snow, mud, rocky trails, even shallow water? It's ready. What makes it special is that it uses off-road technology inspired by racing. That means it's not just strong, it's quick and responsive too. And even though it looks like a rugged truck, it can carry up to 11 people at once. That's a full rescue team in one vehicle. It's big, over 5 meters long, and weighs 3.2 tons. But don't let the size fool you. You can customize it with features like low-pressure tires that help it glide over snow or even float better on water. It can also be equipped with a 620-liter water tank and a heavy-duty gearbox with locking axles for maximum control. What if the future of motorcycles doesn't roar, but glides past you in near silence? Yohammer E-Mobility in Bad Leonfelden, Austria introduced something that didn't look like any motorcycle we'd ever seen, the Yohammer J1. This isn't your typical bike. It's fully electric, shaped like something from a sci-fi movie, and built for smooth, quiet cruising. Instead of a loud engine, it runs on an electric motor that delivers steady, responsive power. It can reach speeds of up to 120 km per hour, making it perfect for both city rides and open roads. The battery charges up to 80% in just 90 minutes and gives you a range of about 150 to 200 kilometers on a single charge. That means fewer stops and more riding. Weighing 178 kilograms, it's solid but balanced. And that unique front wheel design? It's not just for looks, it helps create a smooth, controlled ride. But the Yohammer J1 isn't only about specs. It's about daring to be different. Would you trust a regular truck with your $1 million horse, or would you choose a moving 5-star hotel on wheels? When it comes to transporting horses, safety isn't optional, it's everything. And that's where the STX Horsebox, built on a Volvo chassis, stands out. This isn't just a truck. It can carry up to 8 horses, built on Volvo's powerful FH platform, known for strength and reliability. But here's where it gets impressive. Inside, you get leather seating, automatic transmission, front and rear cameras, and even a live monitor so you can check on your horses while driving. There's a rear entrance door for easy access and a skylight that keeps the space bright and airy. Now let's talk numbers. A brand new Volvo FMSTX 6-horse model starts around €225,000 before VAT. Want something more budget-friendly? A 2009 used model can cost much less, depending on condition. What if one truck could save companies over $200,000 in just 3 years, and change the future of trucking forever? The Tesla Semi isn't just another big rig. It's a bold step into the future of transportation. Unlike traditional diesel trucks, the Tesla Semi runs entirely on electricity. That means no fuel stops, no loud engines, and far fewer emissions. It's powered by 3 electric motors on the rear axles, giving it impressive strength and stability, even when it's fully loaded. Here's the surprising part. This massive truck can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 20 seconds. That's incredibly quick for a vehicle carrying heavy cargo. And thanks to its smart safety systems and reinforced design, it's built to reduce rollovers and better protect the driver. There are 2 versions available, a 300-mile range model and a 500-mile range model. While the upfront cost ranges from about $150,000 to $180,000, companies could save over $200,000 in fuel costs within just 3 years. What if your dream supercar didn't just drive, but flew? Buckle up, because the future of hypercars is here. Meet the Mansory Flying Hypercar. A concept that takes the coolest parts of legendary supercars like McLaren, Lamborghini, Pagani, and Ferrari, and pushes them to the extreme. From its sharp, pointed headlights to the vented hood, every detail screams speed and style. Flip to the back, and you'll spot a massive diffuser, a single exhaust, and a wing that looks ready to launch into the sky. But here's the twist. This isn't just a car, it floats. No wheels on the road, just pure futuristic flight. Mansory, known for taking high-end cars to the next level, hasn't revealed a price yet. But if it ever becomes real, expect it to cost a fortune. Even cooler? Mansory promises full control over the car's design and engine, meaning every flying hypercar could be completely unique. Imagine customizing your own car not just on the ground, but in the air. What if you could drive through mud, climb rocky hills, and float across water, all in the same vehicle? Meet the Moodox 8x8, the ultimate all-terrain beast built for adventure. With 8 powered wheels, it grips mud, sand, snow, and rocky paths like a champ. No trail is too tough. Whether you're exploring the wild or handling heavy-duty work, this ATV doesn't break a sweat. Its powerful engine pushes through the toughest conditions, while its sturdy frame and advanced suspension keep you stable and comfortable, even on the roughest terrain. And here's the kicker, it's amphibious. That means rivers, lakes, and flooded trails are no problem. Thanks to a snorkel intake and sealed components, you can cross water confidently without worrying about damage. Practicality meets power with plenty of cargo space and towing capacity, perfect for hauling equipment or supplies on remote adventures. What if your camper could drive on the road and sail across a lake? If you love nature, adventure, and living sustainably, you're going to love this. The Z Triton isn't just a camper, it's a fully electric trike that transforms into a boat and a cozy mini home. Yes, really, you can ride it on land like a bike, cruise across the water like a motorboat, and then park anywhere to relax inside your own little cabin. And the best part? It runs completely on electricity, so your adventures leave behind 0 emissions. Inside, there's space for 2 people, and even your pet. You get a comfy sleeping area, a small kitchen you can use indoors or outdoors, and even a lakeside setup perfect for watching movies or reading a book under the stars. What if the future of travel didn't just move you, it amazed you? From flying over waves in a luxury electric boat to living off-grid in a high-tech mobile home, the next level of adventure is here. Imagine cruising across the water in style without leaving a carbon footprint. That's the Candela C8 Polestar Edition, a $450,000 electric boat that merges Polestar's sleek car design with Candela's cutting-edge marine tech. Its powerful battery, the same as the Polestar 2, lets you glide up to 57 nautical miles at a relaxing 22 knots. Inside, you'll find custom ergonomic seats and luxury fabrics that make every ride feel first class. Next, meet the AC Future ETH, a mobile home reinvented. Designed with Italy's Pininfarina, this electric transformer RV powers itself with solar panels and even turns air into 50 liters of clean water daily. Smart home tech makes cooking, relaxing, and sleeping off-grid feel surprisingly luxurious. Imagine zipping through city streets, or even rough trails, on a scooter that fits in a backpack, and it only has one wheel. Meet the Kawano K01, a scooter that's turning heads for all the right reasons. This isn't your typical electric scooter. It's a single-wheel, ultra-portable ride that's perfect for both urban streets and off-road adventures. With just 1 hour of charging, the K01 can cover up to 32 kilometers and hit a top speed of 20 miles per hour. Ideal for quick trips or daily commutes. And the best part? It's affordable for beginners, priced at $800 when it first launched. But Kawano didn't stop there. You can customize your ride, choose your fender and grip colors, pick city or all-terrain tires, and even add accessories like a helmet or a fast charger. For those who want more, the K01 Plus takes it up a notch at $1,299, offering tailored tire options and extra features to suit every lifestyle. So whether you're cruising through downtown traffic or tackling dirt paths on the weekend, what if your bike was so light, you could carry it like a backpack, and still ride it like a pro? Meet the Half Bike 2, a fresh take on cycling that's fun, portable, and surprisingly powerful. Unlike traditional bikes, this one is designed for standing up, giving you a more active and exciting ride. And here's the best part, it's lightweight enough to carry almost anywhere. Whether you're hopping on public transport or heading out for a weekend adventure, this bike won't slow you down. Its frame is made from strong, aircraft-grade aluminum, so it's tough but easy to lift. The smooth 3-speed gear system lets you switch gears effortlessly, whether you're cruising through the city or tackling small hills. Reliable brakes give you solid control, and the unique handlebar, crafted from durable, water-resistant wood, adds comfort and style. At just 8.5 kilograms, it's easy to carry but strong enough to support riders up to 95 kilograms. Plus, the price has recently dropped, making it even more appealing. What if you never had to mow your lawn again, and it still looked perfect every day? Mowing the lawn is tiring, time-consuming, and honestly, boring. But what if a smart robot could do it for you? EcoFlow Blade. Robotic is not like a regular lawnmower. This is a fully automated machine that scans your yard, avoids obstacles, and figures out the best path to cut your grass neatly and evenly. Using built-in sensors, GPS, and smart cameras, it understands your lawn better than you do. And here's the best part. You don't need to install any wires or boundary cables. You simply set the mowing area from your phone using the EcoFlow app. From the app, you can change the cutting height, check the battery, and even see where the mower is in real time. It can handle slopes up to 27 degrees. What if I told you this isn't just a tank, but a luxury sports car on tracks? Ripsaw EV2. One-of-a-kind, high-performance tank that blends raw power with luxury. Built by How & How Technologies, this machine isn't just tough, it's smart, stylish, and ready for anything. Under the hood, the EV2 packs a 600-horsepower diesel engine, giving it the strength to tackle rocky trails, muddy paths, or even city streets without breaking a sweat. But don't think it's all rugged, it's also surprisingly comfortable inside. Think leather seats, climate control, and a high-tech multimedia system, basically, a luxury car on tracks. Its advanced suspension and track design mean it moves smoothly over almost any surface, whether you're cruising over dirt, sand, or asphalt. And for adventure lovers, the EV2 isn't just about performance. It's a statement of style, craftsmanship, and exclusivity. What if your home could unfold itself and reveal a private deck in seconds? Imagine pulling up to your dream camping spot, pressing one button, and watching your trailer open up into a beautiful living space right before your eyes. That's exactly what the Romoto does. This isn't just a caravan, it's like a transformer for real life. The trailer smoothly rotates open, revealing a spacious interior and a hidden outdoor deck where you can relax, sip coffee, or enjoy the view. No complicated setup, no heavy lifting, just park, press, and enjoy. Inside, you get modern comfort, stylish design, and everything you need to feel at home, whether you're on a beach, in the mountains, or exploring somewhere new. It comes in two versions, the C8 and the T8, so you can choose the layout that fits your lifestyle best. If you love travel but don't want to give up comfort, this could be the future of road living. What if your caravan could unfold into a luxury apartment with the press of one button? Imagine arriving at your campsite, and instead of stepping out of a cramped trailer, you press a button, and your caravan rotates open into a spacious deck and a warm, modern living space. This is the Romoto, and it's not a normal camper. It's an engineering masterpiece on wheels. With one smooth movement, the cabin swings out from its shell, increasing the living area by 70%. What was once compact suddenly feels open, airy, and luxurious. Step inside and you'll find a kitchen that feels like it belongs in a modern home. A dining space with wide views of the outdoors. And bedrooms designed for real rest after a long day of travel. The Romoto isn't just built to move you from place to place. It's designed to make every stop feel like a destination. Its style is clean, elegant, and timeless. Modern on the outside, warm and welcoming on the inside. This is more than a trailer. It's a private retreat you can take anywhere in the world. Priced at around $350,000, the Romoto turns travel into a luxury living experience. If you love smart design and next-level innovation, this is something you have to see. Ever seen a motorcycle with just one wheel? Renault. It's like nothing you've ever ridden before. Imagine a motorcycle, but with only one wheel. That's the Renault. It's a compact, electric motorcycle that's changing the way people think about urban travel. Powered entirely by electricity, it's quiet, clean, and could save you money on gas. Its small size makes it perfect for weaving through traffic or even storing indoors. No more hunting for parking spots. The Renault stays upright using smart sensors, gyroscopes and accelerometers, just like an electric Segway. You don't have to worry about tipping over, even at slow speeds. Riding it is a unique experience. You'll feel more connected to the streets, gliding through tight corners with ease. It's fun, futuristic, and turns heads wherever you go. What if your daily city commute cost less, took up half the space, and produced zero emissions? SELI Zero. Imagine a tiny car designed perfectly for city life. Easy to park, affordable to run, and kind to the planet. Meet a compact two-seater electric vehicle built for quick trips across town without the noise, fumes, or fuel costs of a regular car. Despite its small size, it's surprisingly capable. It can reach speeds of about 25 miles per hour, ideal for city streets, and travel up to 60 miles on a single charge under the right conditions. Charging is simple too. Plug it into a standard outlet overnight, or use a higher power connection to get a full battery in just a couple of hours. One of the most exciting parts? The price. Starting at around $11,990. What if your daily commute could lift off the road and into the sky? Imagine being stuck in traffic, then simply unfolding your car's wings and flying over it? Sounds like science fiction, right? Well, it's real. The Switchblade is a road-legal sports car that transforms into an airplane in under 3 minutes. Built by Samsung Sky, this futuristic vehicle is designed to change how we travel. On the ground, it drives like a high-performance car, reaching speeds up to 125 miles per hour. In the air, it climbs to 13,000 feet and cruises at around 200 miles per hour, turning long road trips into quick flights. It seats 2 people plus small luggage, making it perfect for weekend getaways. Safety features include a full vehicle parachute, climate-controlled cabin, and advanced flight instruments to keep you comfortable and secure. One catch? It's classified as an experimental aircraft, so owners must help build part of it with expert guidance. The estimated price is about $170,000, roughly the cost of a luxury sports car. So the real question is, if you could drive or fly anywhere, which would you choose? What if your daily commute felt like gliding over water instead of sitting in traffic? Imagine skipping traffic jams, honking cars, and crowded streets, and floating smoothly across the water instead. That's exactly what SEAB Bubbles is designed to do. SEAB Bubbles is an innovative electric water taxi built to change how cities move. Instead of fighting traffic on roads, it uses rivers and waterways that already exist. Thanks to advanced hydrofoil technology, the vehicle lifts above the water as it moves, reducing resistance and creating a ride that's incredibly smooth, quiet, and efficient. And here's the best part. It's powered entirely by electricity. That means zero emissions, less noise, and cleaner air for our cities. No smoke, no fuel smells, just a calm ride across the water. Inside, SEAB Bubbles features a sleek, modern cabin with panoramic windows, giving passengers stunning views of the city as they glide along rivers or coastal routes. What if your caravan could turn into a boat in seconds, and take you from the road straight into the water? Sealvans build something truly unique. They create amphibious caravans and boats. That means these vehicles can travel on land and float on water without any extra setup. You simply tow them with your car like a normal caravan. But when you reach a lake or the sea, they smoothly enter the water and become a boat. No complicated steps, no special tools, just one vehicle for two adventures. Sealvans offers different models in various sizes. Each one comes with its own features and travel requirements. Some models may need registration, inspection, or a license, depending on where you use them. Others are ready to go with fewer formalities. The main goal of Sealvans is simple. They want travelers to enjoy camping on land and cruising on water in a single trip. You don't have to choose between a road trip and a boating trip anymore. Based in Turkey, Sealvans ships these innovative caravans and boats worldwide. Ever wondered what it feels like to ride a vehicle that's part motorcycle, part electric powerhouse? Meet the Segway Villain SX10. It's not your average ride. The Segway Villain SX10 is the ultimate hybrid utility vehicle built for thrill seekers and tech lovers. It pairs a 1000cc liquid-cooled twin engine with an electric motor, giving you up to 220 horsepower and 184 feet lbs of torque. That means lightning-fast acceleration whether you're on pure electric mode or using the engine to extend your range. Its smart control system puts the power in your hands. You can adjust driving modes, check real-time performance data, set safety alerts, or even unlock your SX10 from your phone. Every ride feels smooth and controlled thanks to a top-of-the-line suspension setup. What if a jet ski and a supercar had a baby, and it cost $250,000? Imagine tearing across the water with the power of a race car beneath you. That's exactly what the Shadow 6 Typhoon delivers. This isn't your average jet ski. It's built like an off-road beast, but made for the water. With a lightweight body crafted from titanium and carbon fiber, it's strong, sleek, and unbelievably powerful. Under the hood, two supercharged Yamaha engines pushing out a jaw-dropping 600 horsepower. That's serious power. Whether you're riding solo or with two friends, this machine is designed to give you a heart-racing experience every single time. But it's not just about speed. The Typhoon blends luxury with performance. You get carbon fiber steering, Bluetooth connectivity, racing-style seats, a built-in sound system, and GPS navigation, all standard. What if your car could drive on the highway, and then take off into the sky? Meet the Shane Car, a wild invention by Shane Chen, the creator of the first hoverboard. This is not a normal vehicle. It balances on two wheels like a hoverboard, drives like a car, and can even fly like a small aircraft. On the road, the Shane Car is built for real travel. It has a tall roof, a rear hatch, and enough space for a small family. Its lightweight carbon fiber body makes it strong but easy to move. A regular gasoline BMW engine powers both the wheels and the propeller. But here's where things get crazy. When needed, this vehicle can take off. It has foldable wings hidden inside the body and even a parachute system for emergency landings. On highways, it can travel up to 700 kilometers with a top speed of 160 kilometers per hour. In the air, it can fly up to 1,000 kilometers at 200 kilometers per hour. This is not science fiction. This is Shane Chen's vision of the future of transportation. Imagine flying in a personal spaceship, right from your backyard. Meet the Stratosphere. Volatile, the future of electric air travel. Stratosphere Volatile is not just any flying machine. Designed by Lazzarini Design, it's a sleek, carbon fiber sphere that can carry two people. Think of it as a personal AirPod straight out of science fiction. This futuristic vehicle uses 4 double rotors powered by 2 electric engines, letting it reach speeds up to 100 kilometers per hour. Its unique design isn't just for looks. The top-mounted propellers give it a mysterious, space-age vibe. The Stratosphere Volatile is perfect for private leisure tours or even driverless air taxis in the future. But there's a catch. Aviation rules still need to catch up. Right now, it's in the prototype stage, so you can't buy one yet. Lazzarini Design is ready to bring it to life if the right investors or partners step forward. What if one tiny pod could glide over water, roll on land, and fly through the sky, all in a single ride? Stratospheric. Imagine stepping into a small, futuristic pod that can take you almost anywhere, across oceans, over land, and up into the open sky. This isn't science fiction. It's a real invention designed to turn exploration into a personal adventure. About the size of a large exercise ball, this ultra-light capsule comfortably fits 2 people. Despite its compact shape, it packs serious power. 2 electric jet engines push it forward smoothly, letting it skim across surfaces and soar through the air at impressive speed, quietly and efficiently. Getting inside feels like boarding a spacecraft. You can enter through a top hatch or a sliding glass door, then settle into a sleek cockpit filled with intuitive controls and panoramic views. It's designed to feel safe, comfortable, and surprisingly easy to operate. But this machine isn't just about transportation. What if your next road trip felt less like travel, and more like moving into a luxury apartment on wheels? Imagine pulling up to any destination and already feeling at home. That's exactly what the 3 pop-out models from STX Motorhomes deliver. A true luxury house that just happens to move. With the slide-outs extended, the space opens up into a bright living area where you can relax, work, or entertain. You get a full kitchen with modern appliances, a comfortable bathroom, and a cozy master bedroom. Everything you'd expect in a high-end apartment, not a vehicle. Under the hood, you can choose powerful truck platforms from brands like Scania or Mercedes-Benz, so performance matches the luxury inside. Whether you're traveling for adventure, business, or long-term living, this motorhome is built to handle it all in style. Prices typically range from about $420,000 to $500,000 depending on options, but for those who want the ultimate road lifestyle, it's an investment in freedom and comfort. What if riding a bike felt effortless, futuristic, and good for the planet at the same time? Meet TerraGlide, a futuristic tricycle designed by AJ Protec that completely changes how we think about riding. This is not a normal bike. TerraGlide uses steer-by-wire technology, which means you don't struggle with heavy handlebars. Steering feels smooth, light, and almost effortless. It responds instantly to your movement, giving you total control without extra effort. What makes it even more interesting is the pedal generator. As you pedal, you create energy that helps power the tricycle. You get light exercise, but the bike does most of the hard work for you. The ride feels easy, quiet, and incredibly smooth because it runs on a fully electric system. What if your next car could skip traffic by taking off into the sky? Imagine driving to work, hitting traffic, and then simply lifting off and flying above it. That's the idea behind the TFX, a futuristic flying car from Terrafugia. This 4-seat vehicle works both as a regular car and a small aircraft. You can drive it on highways, then take off vertically from an open area, no runway needed. It uses electric rotors to lift off and land, plus a rear propeller to cruise through the air. Even more impressive, it can fly itself. An autonomous system helps it avoid obstacles, bad weather, and restricted areas, then land safely. Reports suggest it could fly as fast as 200 miles per hour and travel about 500 miles on a trip. Of course, all this technology won't be cheap. The expected price is over $300,000. The TFX builds on earlier flying car designs and is still under development, but it shows how close we may be to everyday air travel. Companies like AeroMobile are also racing to make flying cars a reality. So the real question is, when traffic gets unbearable, will you drive or fly? This isn't just a truck, it's a vehicle straight out of the future. Ready to see why the Tesla Cybertruck is changing the game? The Tesla Cybertruck isn't your ordinary truck. It's a bold, futuristic machine designed to break all the rules. Its tough, armored body can handle anything you throw at it, from heavy loads to rough terrain. Imagine having a mobile fortress that's practically bulletproof and ready for adventure. But the Cybertruck isn't just about strength, it's smart too. With advanced technology built right in, it keeps you connected, informed, and in control no matter where you go. It's like having a personal assistant that rides shotgun. And let's not forget the design. Sleek, sharp, and unlike anything on the road, it's a statement piece. One you can't help but admire. More than just a truck, the Cybertruck represents Tesla's vision for the future. A bold leap toward cleaner energy, smarter transportation, and pushing the limits of what's possible. It's the result of years of engineering, innovation, and big dreams. What if I told you the world's smallest twin-engine airplane can fit in a garage and still fly like a fighter jet? The Crick MC-15 isn't just small, it's legendary. Designed in the early 1970s by Michel Colombine, this tiny aircraft holds the title of the world's smallest manned twin-engine airplane. And yes, it's real. Both engines sit side by side right on the nose, which might sound risky, but it's actually genius. If one engine ever quits, the plane stays balanced and steady. Smart design doing the heavy lifting. The body is made from aluminum bonded over foam, making it incredibly light. Light enough to roll into a garage. Light enough to take apart or put back together in minutes. But don't let the size fool you. This little plane cruises at around 120 miles per hour and can pull wild aerobatic moves. Up, down, and upside down, handling forces that most planes its size wouldn't survive. And inside the cockpit, flying the Crick doesn't feel like commanding a machine. What if one vehicle could replace your truck, your boat, and your off-road machine, at the same time? Imagine a vehicle that doesn't care where the road ends. Mud, snow, water, rough trails. This machine just keeps going. That's exactly what the Tingtrack 2 ATV was built for. Powered by a strong 3-cylinder engine with 57 horsepower, this ATV delivers smooth, reliable performance without overcomplicating things. It tops out at 26 miles per hour, which means it's built for control and strength, not reckless speed. What really sets it apart? Versatility. It can carry up to 1,100 pounds, seat 5 people on land, and even float with 4 passengers on water. Whether you're working, exploring, or responding to tough conditions, this machine adapts. What if your next off-road adventure could go anywhere? No limits, no compromises. Tinger Protel 2023 isn't just another off-road vehicle. It's a bold new way to experience adventure. Built to tackle rough terrain with ease, this all-terrain machine combines raw power, smooth handling, and rugged good looks into one unstoppable ride. Designed for explorers who crave freedom, the Tinger Protel glides over dirt, mud, snow, and rocky trails without breaking a sweat. It's nimble when you need control, tough when the trail gets wild, and strong enough to push past the places most vehicles stop. In this visual journey, you'll see exactly why outdoor enthusiasts are so excited about its debut. Stick around, because the same company that builds one of the world's toughest SUVs is now building a vehicle for astronauts. Imagine driving across the surface of the moon in a vehicle built to survive extreme cold, darkness, and endless dust. That's exactly what Toyota Motor Corporation and Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency are working on right now. They've teamed up to create a pressurized lunar rover called the Lunar Cruiser, a space vehicle that astronauts can live and travel in without wearing bulky spacesuits. Powered by advanced fuel cell technology, it's designed to roam the harsh terrain of the moon for long missions. The name, Lunar Cruiser, isn't random. It's inspired by Toyota's legendary Land Cruiser, famous worldwide for toughness and reliability. The goal? Bring that same, unstoppable anywhere, spirit to space. Planned for launch in the late 2020s, this rover could play a huge role in humanity's return to the moon, helping astronauts explore farther than ever before. Ever dreamed of sipping a cocktail under the ocean while watching fish swim all around you? Well, now you can. Imagine stepping inside a bubble that takes you hundreds of feet beneath the waves. Welcome to the Triton 669th Ava. This isn't just any submersible, it's a floating underwater paradise. Certified to dive down 660 feet and carry 9 lucky passengers, it gives you a panoramic view of the deep like nothing else. But here's the twist. This sub doesn't just move through water, it transforms. Turn it into a cocktail lounge, a fine dining room, or even a spa clinic, all while being surrounded by the stunning beauty of the ocean. The Trito Ava isn't just futuristic, it's proven. After rigorous sea trials and official certification, the first of these subs, named Neptune 2, is now cruising with scenic luxury cruises and tours, ready to give guests an underwater experience they'll never forget. So, whether you're an adventure seeker, a luxury traveler, or this $1,600 robot dog can see in every direction, follow you like a pet, and walk over rough ground like it's nothing. Meet the Unitrigo 1. A smart four-legged robot built to move, see, and interact like a real companion. This isn't a toy, it's powered by advanced sensors, including Unitri's L1 lidar system. That means the robot can scan its surroundings in almost every direction. It understands obstacles, rough paths, and tight spaces with surprising accuracy. The Go 1 can walk across uneven ground, avoid objects, and stay balanced without help. You can control it from your phone using Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, or even 4G. Through the app, you can send commands, view live footage, and guide it from a distance. Its battery lasts between 2 to 4 hours, giving you plenty of time to explore. One of its coolest features is the intelligent side follow system. Imagine cutting your commute to minutes instead of hours, and flying over traffic in your car. Sounds like the future? Well, Hyundai is making it real. Hyundai isn't just thinking about cars, they're reimagining how we move. Their future mobility concept is all about making travel faster, smarter, and greener. One of the coolest ideas? Urban air mobility. Basically, flying taxis developed with Uber Elevate that could dramatically cut commute times. No more sitting in traffic jams. But it's not just flying cars. Hyundai is also creating purpose-built vehicles designed for specific tasks, all working together in a connected network called the Hub. Think of it as a central system that links all types of transportation, ground, air, and beyond, so your journey is seamless from start to finish. At the heart of these ideas is Hyundai's plug-and-drive module, an electric pod that has everything built in. Imagine flying above water like it's air, fast, smooth, and totally silent. Meet the future of personal watercraft. Valo Hyperfoil. Prototype isn't just another electric watercraft, it's a game-changer. With its cutting-edge active stability system and SkyRide flight control software, this hydrofoil gives you unmatched control and precision. From 0 to 45 miles per hour in just 8 seconds, it's fast, agile, and incredibly smooth. You glide over the water effortlessly, feeling like you're flying, not riding. Every part of the Hyperfoil is built for performance. Imagine a home that moves with you wherever you go. Vella's MV12. The ultimate motorhome for those who crave adventure without giving up luxury. Picture this. A home that unfolds into a 2-story apartment on wheels. A master bedroom, a second bedroom, even a children's room. A full bathroom with a shower, a cozy living room, and yes, a balcony to enjoy the view wherever you park. The Vella's MV12 isn't just a vehicle, it's a lifestyle. Every inch is crafted with top-quality materials and cutting-edge technology. And it's fully customizable to fit your personal style. Whether you're a racing driver, a celebrity, or just someone who wants the best, this motorhome is built for you. With over 150 years of combined experience, Roja Singular Vehicles has perfected the art of custom RVs. Every detail of the Vella's MV12 shows precision, comfort, and elegance. It's more than a home, it's freedom on wheels. What if your next car didn't drive, but floated above traffic? Welcome to the future of transportation. Picture this. No traffic jams. No exhaust fumes. No stressful parking. Instead, your car gently lifts off the ground and glides above the road. That's the idea behind the Volkswagen Hovercar, a futuristic 2-seat pod designed to float above city streets. Shaped like a sleek donut, this concept vehicle uses powerful thrusters to move forward and magnetic technology to stay suspended in the air. Think of it as driving on invisible highways. It can park itself, sense nearby vehicles, and switch between manual and automatic driving. Whether you want full control or prefer to sit back and relax, it adapts to you. Even better, it's designed to be energy efficient and produce zero emissions, making it a cleaner option for crowded cities. Created as part of China's. What if your next ride to work could fit inside your backpack? Stay with me, because this tiny electric vehicle is changing how cities move, one short trip at a time. Imagine stepping out of your home, pulling a device from your bag, placing it on the ground, and gliding away like you're in the future. That's exactly what the Walk Car lets you do. Created by Japanese company Coco Motors, this ultra-light electric ride weighs only about 3 kilograms, lighter than most laptops in a backpack. It's designed for short trips, like getting from the train station to your office or moving around a busy city without traffic stress. Using it feels surprisingly natural. You simply stand on it and lean slightly to move forward, slow down, or turn, similar to how a skateboard responds to your body. Despite its tiny size, it can reach speeds of up to 10 kilometers per hour and travel about 7 kilometers on a single charge. What makes it special isn't just the tech, it's the freedom. What if your next car could fit inside your backpack? Walk Car. Imagine walking into work, pulling a car out of your bag, and riding off. That's exactly what the Walk Car lets you do. Created by Japanese company Coco Motors, this tiny electric vehicle weighs about the same as a laptop. No steering wheel, no handlebars, no remote, just step on and move. Here's the cool part. You control it with your body. Lean forward to go, lean back to stop, shift sideways to turn. It feels natural, almost like an extension of your own balance. It can reach speeds of up to 15 kilometers per hour and travel the same distance on a single charge. Plug it in for 3 hours, and you're ready to roll again. Plus, it has built-in LED headlights and taillights to keep you visible and safe. This isn't just a gadget, it's a new way of thinking about transportation. Would you ride one of these to work? Let me know in the comments. What if you could fly over water, without making a sound? Imagine cruising across the water, no loud engine, no splashing waves, just smooth, silent movement. Meet the Wave Flyer Valkyrie. This isn't just another jet ski. It actually lifts itself above the water as you ride. That means less drag, more efficiency, and an unbelievably smooth glide, even when the water isn't perfect. It can hit speeds up to 25 miles per hour and travel up to 100 kilometers on a single charge. And here's the best part, it balances itself automatically. Whether you're a beginner or a thrill seeker, you're covered. Want to relax? Switch to cruise mode. Want adrenaline? Tap into performance mode. And because it's fully electric, there's zero emissions, almost no wake, and barely any noise. You get the adventure, without harming the environment. It's easy to launch, easy to store, and you can even control features from an app. What if you could take off from a boat, hover in midair, and race through the sky at 250 kilometers per hour? No runway needed. Meet the Zapata Jet Racer. A real flying machine that looks like it came straight out of a sci-fi movie. Invented by Frankie Zapata, this compact aircraft uses 10 powerful jet engines to lift off vertically, hover, and zoom through the air with incredible speed and control. Despite its futuristic power, it's surprisingly small, about the size of a large desk. That means it can take off from tight spaces like boats, rooftops, or offshore platforms. Rain or shine, calm or windy, it's built to handle tough conditions. What makes it even more impressive is how easy it is to control. Advanced computer-assisted steering keeps the ride stable, so pilots don't need years of training to fly it safely. What if your shoes could fly you across town? No traffic, no gas, just pure freedom. Meet Zoom Shoes. The fastest, funnest way to get around your city. These aren't just shoes. They're self-balancing electric skates that turn sidewalks into runways. Slip them on, press a button, and you're moving. No learning curve, no stress. Just smooth, effortless motion controlled by your feet. Whether you're commuting, running quick errands, or just exploring your neighborhood, Zoom Shoes make every ride feel like flying. They glide over different surfaces, stay stable, and are light enough to carry when you're done. And here's the best part,